Hello, this is a demo of another little feature in the storage page that is meant for the Anaconda mode when Cockpit storage is used during installation. In this mode, Cockpit behaves a little bit differently when creating partitions now. So let's make a partition table and create a small partition for boot. Now the difference is that during normal operation, Cockpit wants you to mount a file system immediately after creating it, and it has the primary button in this dialog will do that, and there's an optional secondary button where you can just create it without mounting it. But during installation, we want people to not mount file systems because that's not necessary and it might interfere with Anaconda, maybe. So there's only one button for creating it. So that's how it looks. It's not mounted, but Cockpit doesn't make a fuss about it. It doesn't say not mounted here anymore in this label. And the same when you look at the details, just looks like there's nothing special about it. Let's create another. And let's not put any mount point here, which means it will not get an fstub entry at this time. And then Cockpit makes a little bit of a fuss about it and says it doesn't have any assigned mount point, this partition, so you might want to know that during installation. And the way to assign it is not via this menu here right now, but you would have to click on it and click the edit here, and then you can say this is going to be root, and you save it. And now it has this mount point. There still is the mount option, the mount operation here. You can still mount things if you really want to. The only way you know it is that it's mounted in Anaconda mode is that it has the precise usage information here. We might think of removing the mount and unmount buttons here or actions if we think it's never necessary to actually mount stuff in Cockpit. And the other thing is, of course, that editing the mount point without mounting it might get an entry here in this menu, because that is something that people might want to do, and we don't want to have them dig through everything to find this edit button here. Okay, that's it. Thanks a lot.